Okay, Generals Hockey fans, welcome to Philadelphia, PA. We're at the Oak Center, Ice Center. We're playing against the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. And Generals beginning to warm up here. So still working out the technical details of pushing it out on YouTube Live. So we got our 50 subscribers, and apparently they require a 24-hour waiting period before they turn your account on to go live. So here we are. Facebook Live, Richmond Generals, warming up Lucas Monroe, getting ready to play goal. Banging away at the blue line. So the Generals been very successful in this road trip to Philadelphia. 2 wins so far, one 5-0, one 4-1. So coming into this game here with a little bit of confidence. But we're going to see how the Lehigh Valley Phantoms pan out here today. So also a local team from here in Philadelphia, PA. What's up? Yes. Yes. So on camera, yes, we are streaming. So hopefully we're able to, but this is on Facebook Live. So sorry, tomorrow we should be able to push it out on YouTube. So Generals shaking it out here after a sabbatical here this afternoon. Many of them took the trip to Pure Hockey to go check out some gear instead of shopping online like normal. So, but they're banging away, ready to play here in Philadelphia, PA. Oak Center Ice. Trying to get my zoom on here. If I zoom the right way, it zooms. There we go. Okay, a little bit of zoom. Pushing the right button helps. Okay. So we're getting ready to play. Richmond Generals looking excited. Coach Connor and team. And Coach Sherman ready to give them the last few minutes of confidence builders as they take on the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. So Generals getting ready to drop the puck here at Oak Center Ice. Lehigh Valley Phantoms from here in Pittsburgh, PA, dropping the puck. 13 minutes on the clock, winding it up. So here we go. Generals hockey. Shot off the stick and out. Lehigh trying to clear. Lehigh moving through center. Rabel looks to take away. Rabel shooting the other way. Shots off the stick and out. And held by Lehigh. So we'll generate some offense here in the first with Rabel and Ward mix with Carr in there hitting the offense. So Bickmar takes the drop inside the Lehigh zone. Phantoms looking to clear. Kept in by Whitlow. Jams it off the pads. Morris plays it to McCormick. McCormick looking for the pass down low. Gets tangled up with some Phantoms. Morris takes a trip in. Give and go to McCormick. McCormick shot. Blocked out front. Morris moving with some impunity. Pass back. Hits Whitlow on the side. Pass out front. Morris almost got that great feeder opportunity from Whitlow coming in from the point position. McCormick in the high slot. Chipped away by Phantoms. Over to Morris along the sideboards. Hits it back for McCormick. Give and go is picked up by Phantoms. Back out to the point, and Phantoms clear. So it's taking it all the way back down. Generals coming out of their own end. Here comes Whitlow. Whitlow bangs it back. And Bond plays it ahead. Barnes to Morris out on the sideboards. Morris clears it out, takes it out forward. Kleckner's in pursuit. Kleckner taking it out, clears one of the defenders. Moving through traffic. Kleckner looking for a pass. Hits Bond. Hits Bond in center, but Phantoms take over and clear the zone. Phantoms rolling inside the zone. That moves the play offsides. We're going to have a face-off outside the blue line. So offsides call is when the player is inside the blue line and the puck is not entered yet. They call that offsides. So that brings the face-off outside the blue line. And we're going to have the puck drop just outside the Richmond general zone. So Phantoms on the attack here in the first. Still no score. Oaks center ice. Generals take the initial drop. Phantoms regain control in center ice, moving through center. Phantoms dumping in behind the net. Kleckner in pursuit. Gets underneath it. From the high slot, Phantoms bang it towards the net, way off the mark. Out to the point. Shot from the point, over the top of the net. Hits Kleckner on the sideboards. He bangs it in off the boards and takes in behind the D. He's got Barnes in the center. Off the pads. Oh, juicy rebound for Barnes as he was coming in, crashing the net. So almost an opportunity there for Generals as they take it all the way downtown. Phantoms looking to clear, but Generals turning it back around. So Rubino moving inside. Rubino bounces it towards the net. Loose puck out front. Phantoms clear the zone. Generals coming back the other way. Jeanette bangs it ahead for Carr. Shot. That's way off the mark. Rabel in pursuit into the corner. Rabel passes it over to Rubino. Back to Rabel in the center from the high slot. Rabel off his knees. Takes a shot on nets. Blocked out front. Barnes plays it in. Phantoms trying to clear. Barnes steps up from the point position. But Phantoms get in behind him and take the puck down the ice. Phantoms with a scoring opportunity picked off by Jeanette. And Generals with a stretch pass. Hits Carr rolling through center. Picked off by Phantoms as he enters the zone. Phantoms, it's kept in by Whitlow. Whitlow steps up, slams one. Off the stick and out. Carr retrieves the puck in behind the net, but we got a loose puck bouncing at the goal line. Lang steps in, bangs away up. And we're going to have a face-off inside the Phantom zone. As the whistle stops play. So Bickmeyer steps up for the drop inside the Phantom zone. McCormick picks it up on the sideboards. Drop pass to Bickmeyer. Hit back to McCormick. Give and go. Shot off the stick and out. McCormick with a quick wrister. Getting it on net. Centering pass. Misses the mark. Hits it off to the sideboards. Back out to Whitlow at the point. Whitlow's shot from the point. Right of the mark. Didn't have enough to get the tip drill to get it more on net. Centering pass back out to Whitlow at the point. Whitlow plays it in. Phantoms clear the zone. Back out to Sherman in center ice. And cleared in. Generals having a reset, coming through center. Whitlow making some moves. Rolling through some traffic. Bickmeyer enters the zone. He's got McCormick on the trail. Generals playing along the backboards. McCormick with the puck down low. Shot off the pads. Moved out of the zone by the Phantoms. McCormick in pursuit. Tries to jam it through the legs. The player picked up and jammed in by Generals, but that's going to go all the way down for icing. So we got 7:25 left to play in the first period. Still no score at Oaks center ice. Richmond Generals playing the Lehigh Valley Phantoms. Phantoms are a team from here in Philadelphia, PA, where the rink is. Local team. It's been an even matchup so far. Still no score. Bond scraps it out here at the dot for the faceoff. The Generals clear the zone, get it out to center ice. Bond trying to clear it. Rubino with the puck, moving through center. Rubino enters the zone. Rubino shot. Loose puck out front. Picked up by Phantoms. Phantoms clear the zone. Taken out by Severia coming through center. Severia lays it into him again. And Generals clear it out of the zone. And that puck goes off sides. So Generals here to play. With 6:50 left. Still no score. We're going to take the face-off out to center ice. Bond steps in. Kleckner takes it all the way down to the red line. Rubino scrapping for the puck. Taken over by Phantoms. They try to take it out to the point. It's kept in, played alive by Generals. Jeanette. Puck down low. Jeanette with some moves. Centering pass blocked by Phantoms. Jammed up. Phantoms in control of the puck in behind the net. Phantoms try to play along the backboards. Gets one for the team. And Phantoms clear. So coming back through center, chipped away by Bond. He jams it all the way down the ice. And it's going to go down for icing. So icing is when you shoot the puck down towards the goal you're shooting at from behind the red line. That's the center line. That's called icing. So that's icing, and it comes back all the way to your defensive zone. So the Generals are going to have to take the puck drop inside their zone, and Rabel's there to take it. Rabel wins the drop, brings it back to his side. Severia plays along the backboards. Carr trying to play it ahead. Got a little rugby match in the sideboards. It's played in behind the net. And Severia clears it down. It's picked up by Phantoms. Phantoms trying to clear the zone. And they do, out through center. Severia challenges at the blue line, takes away. Great defensive play by Severia. He jams it ahead. He's got Carr. Longo in the center. Longo's past this. Oh, centering pass doesn't make it through traffic. Picked up by Phantoms. Scrap along the side. Whitlow takes control. Throws one towards the net. Gets blocked out front. Rabel shot. Gloved and held by Phantoms. So 5 minutes left to play in the first period. Still no score. Oaks center ice. Bickmeyer steps in for the drop. He slaps it back to Jeanette. Oh, let the puck slide into center ice. General's going to have to reset. Run into some traffic. Bickmeyer takes control. Tries to beat him around the outside. Takes one into the boards. McCormick, puck down low, moves into traffic. Skips it into the goalie, and that's gloved and held by Phantoms. So Generals keeping it on the Phantoms' end, keeping the pressure on. 4:40 left to play in the first. Still no score. Oak center ice. Out to the point for Rubino. Bangs it ahead. McCormick puck down low. Shot off the stick into the corner. Bickmeyer recovers. Bickmeyer turns. Shot. Tip. Not quite. Off to the left of the net. McCormick moving the puck down low. Runs into some traffic. Moving around the zone. Pass. What a pass out front. Oh, just missed to the left. Great feeder to Bickmeyer as he's rolling through. Kept in by Rubino. Rubino shot off the pads. Back into the corner. Generals on the attack. Here in the first. Shot. Goal! Generals nails it home. Great shot. Morris scores for the Generals. 1-0 Generals. So breaking the seal. Generals draw one first. So off the drop, initially taken over by the Phantoms. A scrap ensues in center ice along the boards. The Phantoms come up with it. Severia takes away as it rolls in. Great defensive play. Rubino clears the zone, rolling back through center. He's got Kleckner with him. Rubino shots off the pads. Almost got the rebound as he was coming in on the crash in the net. Rubino picks up the puck back at the point. He jams it in. Backhander off the pads, back into the corner. Another shot off the pads. Generals on the attack here in the first. And it slips out back to center. And Phantoms enter the zone. Carr takes away. Is that Carr? No, Severia takes away. Sorry. Severia's got some great defensive here today. His shot is over the mark. Sailed over the net to right of the net. And Phantoms clear. So Whitlow looking to bring the puck back up ice. Lubo takes one for the team along the sideboards. Phantoms take over coming out of their own end. Carr challenges. Phantoms dump in. And icing is called. So back we come to the Phantoms' end. Generals hitting it hard with a 1-0 lead here at Oak Center Ice. Rabel steps up for the drop. Lugo plays it along the sideboards. Played it in deep, fighting for the puck. Lugo takes one in the back. That's going to cost. So Phantoms going to the penalty box here in the first. On that roughing call, jacked him in the back. Not today. So Lugo takes one for the team as the Generals put on the power play. With 2:33 left to play, Generals start the power play. And Phantoms clear. Out to Barnes along the side, rolling through center. Barnes plays it ahead for Bickmeyer. Drop pass for Barnes. Barnes wheels. He's got all day long. Barnes' shot almost hit Bickmeyer in the tip drill on the back door. It's out to Bickmeyer in center ice, or Morris. Morris throws one on pads, bounce out to the corner. Morris trying to move through traffic, picked up by Phantoms, chipped back in by McCormick. McCormick looking for the pass, throws it into traffic, and Phantoms clear the zone. McCormick picks up his own pass, skates it out of the zone. He's got Bickmeyer up front, rolling back in. Bickmeyer looking for the pass. Pass doesn't make it through traffic. Phantoms take over partially. Morris keeps it in. Shot from the point. Does it loose puck out front. McCormick rolls it towards the net. Another kick save. Secondary shot from Rubino over the top. Bangs it hard. Or from Barnes, rather, not from Rubino. Barnes takes that slapper. So McCormick handling the puck down low. Pass out front, almost. Morris just missed that. Left to the mark. Sitting on the back door, waiting for that pass. Barnes plays it in. Pass out front. It's picked off by Phantoms. Moving for the puck down low. Barnes with an opportunity. Slapper. Glove saved. Skips out to the sideboards. Morris fighting for it. Back out to Barnes at the point. Barnes plays a D-to-D pass. Moving in all day. Shot. Blocked out front. Secondary. Gets in! Goal! Morris. Jams it in on the rebound. Picks up the trash. It bounced in behind the goalie. Couldn't see it. Generals lead 2-0. So Generals putting on the offensive show. Bond steps in for the drop. Center ice. Phantoms take the initial drop. Skated into General zone. Whoa, taking off his feet. And Jeanette takes that puck away, jacks the player. Rubino skates it down the ice. Centering pass. Shot on net. Goal! Generals! What a pass! Right in the center. Hits him in the low slot. Jams it home up top. Great play, Generals. Three zero. Bond takes a drop. Fleckner fighting for it. Fleckner rolls into the zone, and that's going to be it for one. So, aggressive period here for the Generals. They tally up 3-0 for Phantoms. So, Generals looking good here in Philadelphia, PA. I thought you'd be inside here. So Coach Connor, Coach Sherman, tighten up the Generals. Got to keep that passing. Keep that high intensity up as we bring it into the second period here in Philadelphia, PA. Bond takes the initial drop on second period. Is off with 13 minutes on the clock. Phantoms initially clear the zone. Barnes fighting for it. Bond takes over, turning around the other way. Jams it ahead. Phantoms. Taken over by Generals. What a shot right on net. Bond almost got it. Hung up in the pads. Great play from down under. So Generals hitting it again here in the second. So Rabel takes a drop. Generals take control. Centering pass. Picked up by Carr. Carr looking for a shot. Doesn't make it through traffic in behind the net. Whoa. Lost some footing there on the other side. Generals skating on their butts. Carr plays it back into the corner. Carr picks up his own pass. Looking for a pass down low. Carr trying to move through traffic in behind the net. Carr back out to Rabel, center ice. Whitlow moving through. Phantoms trying to clear. Whitlow with the puck in the high slot. Makes a move. Sidestep off the back of the Phantom player. Back out to center. So Severia turning it back around. Phantoms initially blocked that pass. Rabel clears it in. Hits Longo. Lugo rolling through into Phantoms territory. Lugo looking for the pass down low. He's got Rabel in the center. Bouncing puck out to the high slot. Severia from the high slot. Bouncer right in front. Held by Phantoms. So 11-16 left to play in the second. Generals keeping it on the Phantom side. Keeping the pressure on. Bickmeyer takes the initial drop. It's picked up by Phantoms. They skated out of the zone. They played a puck right into Jeanette's hands. Jeanette turns it back around. Hits Morris coming through center. Morris makes a move. 2 players. Morris. Sometimes you got to go backwards to go forwards. So plays it back to Jeanette as he takes a stretch pass. Tries to hit Bickmeyer at the blue line. Picked off by Phantoms. Hits McCormick. Rolling through. McCormick gets in behind the D. One to beat. On the back door. Morris nails it home. Good feed from McCormick. 4-0 Generals. Great positioning from Morris. McCormick put a nice saucer right on the stick. Morris jams it home. Good play, Generals. Bickmeyer takes a drop at center ice. One day, Stripes will drop it. Okay, here we go. We're off. Okay, Morris plays it back. Jeanette from his own end. Morris coming through center. He's got McCormick rolling through. McCormick in behind the D. McCormick shot over the top of the net. Back out to the sideboards. Morris lays into him. Barnes keeps it in, plays it ahead. Hits around the backboards. Bickmeyer in pursuit. Bickmeyer plays it to McCormick behind the net. McCormick's slap pass. Shot off the pads and held. So Bickmeyer with a shot on net there with a feed from down under. So Generals looking hot here in the second. 10-19 left to play. Puck drop inside the Phantom zone. Bond takes the initial drop. Out to the point. Severe shot doesn't make it through traffic. Or Whitlow shot, rather. Sherman plays it in from the point. Sherman moving through traffic. Nice feeder. Good save from the Phantoms. So great opportunity there. Sherman feeding Bond at the doorstep. Phantoms, good sliding save. Bond takes the drop. Rubino with the puck down low. Rubino tries to play the puck through the center. Hit Kleckner. Just made it, couldn't quite make it through traffic. Phantoms take over. Rubino fighting it out inside. Phantoms take control of the puck in behind the net. Kleckner in pursuit. Sherman steps up, jams it in. Sherman with the puck down low. Sherman playing it through traffic. Hits Whitlow at the point position. Phantoms intercept the pass. Back out to the point. Whitlow from the point. Steps it up. Pass out front. Off the mark. Rubino tries to slam that one home. Sends it right in the net. Kleckner moving through traffic, looking for the pass down low. Fleckner's got Bond out front and Rubino. Chips it out to the sideboards where Whitlow picks it up. Whitlow, pass on the back door. Rubino almost didn't get enough mustard on that. Didn't make it through traffic. Out to Sherman at the point, and that slips into center ice. So Sherman looking on a reset. So Sherman rolling back through, moving through traffic. Sherman looking good. His shot's off the high blocker into the corner. Sherman plays it in. He's got Carr on the other side. Carr moving through traffic. Up, gets hung up. It looked like a trip to me. No call. So Carr moving through, picked up by Phantoms. Carr fighting for it back. Rabel picks it up. Rabel looking for the pass out to center. Hit Lugo, but it's picked up by Phantoms. They jack it down to the other end. That's going to be icing called. So back we come with 8:02 left to play in the second. Generals on the attack with a 4-0 lead. So Rabel takes a drop inside the Phantom zone. Plays it ahead. Rabel in control. Rabel sends it out to the slot. Off the pads and held. Good shot by Severia. Nice crisp wrister from the blue line. That's easy to say. Crisp wrister. All right, Severia plays it in. Carr from along the sideboards, looking for pass. He's got Rabel in the center. He's got Lubo on the back door. Tries to get it through to Lubo. Held by Phantoms. So Generals got some heads-up play in there, looking for those tight passes down under. Working together well. From the point, Severia slapper, right of the mark. Jeanette steps in. Jeanette looking for the pass down low. Lubo off the pads. Back out to center. Severia from the high slot. Plays it in. Hits Carr down low. Carr's pass, great pass! Hit Jeanette on the back door. He nails it home. What a pass. Carr to Jeanette. Jeanette score. Five nothing Generals. So Generals take the initial drop, jam it back into Phantom zone. Phantoms play it along the backboards, off to the side. Barnes steps up from the point position. Phantoms take over, rolling back the other way. 2-on-1 entry. Phantoms looking for a pass. He couldn't quite make it out of the front of the stick. Back into the corner. Phantoms keep the puck alive, jam it in. Barnes trying to turn it around. Pass out front, loose puck. Morris saves the day, takes control, hits McCormick rolling through center. McCormick in behind, one to beat it to mine. McCormick hitting the jet over the top of the net. McCormick drop pass to Barnes. Barnes from the slapper from the point. Morris tries to get a chip on it. Chips it into the corner. Back to Barnes at the point. Barnes plays it in. Puck down loose down low. Bickmeyer fighting for it. McCormick comes up with it. Skates around to the outside. Hits the brakes. McCormick takes one in the back. And Phantoms clear. Barnes plays it in. Bickmeyer from the high point position and went right to the mark. Whitlow moving through traffic. Steps up. His pass takes it off the boards. Morris in control. Morris moves through traffic. Back out to the point for Whitlow. Whitlow shot off the pass. McCormick, quick one in. McCormick nails it home on the rebound on the kick save. Right place, right time. Generals 6-0. Bond takes a drop in center ice. Rubino shoots one on net, held by Phantoms. Ooh, quick shot, glove, save. That looks sharp. So Phantoms with some fancy maneuvers there on the goal. That was right on the post, glove high. Made a sweeping save with the glove hand. Rubino plays it out to the point. Kleckner off the pads. Another secondary shot, blocked. One more time. For good luck. Get it 5-hold. Oh, where'd it go? Kleckner put it in the glove hand. Great triple opportunity there down low. So Phantoms trying to clear the zone out to the high slot. Severia hits the pass for Kleckner. Kleckner shot, held by Phantoms. Hit him center of mass. Should have went for one more pass, maybe. Goalie made the slide already. Bond takes a drop. Phantoms cleared along the backboards, and where whistle stops play, and we got a infraction. Looks like we got Bond heading for the box. Bond in for 2. So we can find the call. So we got a roughing call. So that brings the play back to General zone. Generals go to the penalty kill with 4:55 left to play in the second. Generals 6-0 lead. Oh, a little rough stuff at the dot. Generals clear the zone, rolling back the other way. Here comes Rabel. Rabel rolling through center. Rabel from the high slot, looking for a drop. Phantoms. Whoa, we got players crashing all over the place into each other. Oh, Jackson at the blue line. Tough play goes on, and we got a whistle stop and play. So those slide tackles are none authorized. That's soccer. We're playing hockey out here. See what kind of calls we come up with. Looks like they're calling it on Sherman. Had 2 slide tackles. It would be fair to bring them both off. We'll see what they call. As the referee discussions. All right. Now they're putting Jeanette in the box. So we got 2 Generals players in the box. Phantoms on the 5-on-3 play. Not sure the call. I saw 2 slide tackles, 1 on each team, but we're going to go ahead and play it out. What do we got here? So we got a substitution. Okay. So Generals on the 5-on-3 play. Phantoms with a great opportunity here. Phantoms resetting, coming out of center. Hits the stretch, chipped away by Generals. Rabel with a puck in center ice. Rabel moving through some traffic. punches it off on the sideboards and trying to move it through. Barnes plays it ahead. Phantoms take over coming out of their own end. Plays it ahead where it's pitched off by Barnes. Barnes takes over. Tries to bang it out to the point where it's picked up by Phantoms. They take a shot on net. It's right to the mark. Back out to the point, kept in by Phantoms. They shoot on net. It's off and chipped away. Banged ahead, but the point from the Phantoms keeps it in play. Whitlow takes it in behind the D. Whitlow on a 1 to beat. Whitlow chipped away by Phantoms. Whitlow's not giving up. He's staying on the puck. He's got the pressure on, playing the 5-on-3. Whitlow's trying to take him out on the boards. Back out to Barnes in center ice. Barnes trying to clear it. Picked up by Phantoms. They play it in deep. Morris is there. So another 19 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Then we go to 5-on-4. So Barnes coming through center. Barnes takes a shot on net, gloved and held by Phantoms. All right. Without a buddy in sight, he takes on 3 players and gets one on net. So good on you, Barnes. So 7 seconds left in the 5-on-3. Then we go to 5-on-4. So Morris takes a drop inside the zone where it's picked up by the Phantoms. They try to clear. It's picked up by Morris and Sherman. And Phantoms jack it down on net. It's kick saved back out, and Generals coming out of their own end. Generals are to the one-man disadvantage now, playing 5-on-4. Generals pick up that pass. Sherman clears it in. Back around the sideboards where Bonds in pursuit. Bonds plays it in behind. Back out. Generals relentlessly hitting it on the side of the... And Phantoms clear. So Sherman rather. Plays it to Bond. Bond's pass is picked off by Phantoms coming through center. Sherman regains control. Runs it back the other way. Sherman. His pass to Kleckner. Kleckner gets a shot on net. Blocked out front. Secondary shot that went over the top. Oh, bouncing puck in the center. Kleckner. Where's the puck? No goal is waved. Where is the puck? Puck is in the net and no goal is waved. Okay, explain that to me. Okay. So Generals in that melee went back to 5-on-5 play. So we're back in even strength. They do the penalty kill. They successfully kill off that double penalty and back in the net. Puts it right in for some instant karma. I think that was Lugo. Seven nothing Generals. Barnes plays it in. Lubo with the puck down low. His pass blocked out front. Carr with an opportunity down low. Picked up by Phantoms. Phantoms skated out of the zone. Jamming ahead. Jeanette picks it up in center ice. Jeanette wheels. Plays it to Rabel coming out of his own zone. Plays it up to Carr. He's got Lubo in the center. Chipped away by Phantoms. Carr plays it ahead. Rabel in pursuit. Phantoms looking to clear the zone. They clear it right into Jeanette. Jeanette plays it ahead. Right into the Phantoms' defense. So Jeanette fighting it out in center ice. He bangs it ahead. Back out to Carr in center, and we got a played with a high stick call from the ref. So we're going to bring that puck drop. I think it goes down the other side. Let me see. He's going to play it on that side. Where we got a slash. I thought he called a high stick first. So on the slash. So Generals guilty. Generals again go to the penalty kill with 53 seconds left in the third. Or in the second, rather. Sorry. Getting out ahead of myself. So Generals clear the zone. Banging ahead. Morris with some speed in behind the D. Morris' shot saved. Bickmeyer fighting for the secondary shot. It's cleared out by Phantoms. And Phantoms clear the zone. So Generals on a man disadvantage. Take it to the net. Fighting it out up front. Morris with the puck down low. He plays it along. Back into the corner. Bickmeyer throws a body check in towards the Phantom defenseman. Chipped away by Morris. Bickmeyer takes control. Bangs it in. Whitlow steps up from the point. Takes control. Whitlow feeds it to Sherman on the other side. Glove save by Phantoms. And that's it for two. So Generals, 7-0 lead. We're going to start the third period on the man disadvantage on the penalty kill. Generals looking good here in Philadelphia, PA. All right. So here we go. Ready to drop here at period 3. Oaks center ice. So Bond takes the drop at center. Plays it back into Phantom territory where they're breaking out of their own zone. Severia steps up, breaks up the play. McCormick chipping away at it, takes control inside the Phantom zone. McCormick moves through traffic. Puck squirts out of the corner. McCormick chases it in. Plays along the backboards. Bond challenges on the sideboards, and Phantoms clear over the top. So McCormick coming out of his own end. Takes a wheel. Hits the outlet pass, and Bond takes over, rolling through center. Hit McCormick in center ice. McCormick shot off the pad, secondary. Where's the puck? Okay, no goal. Saved by Phantoms. Good secondary effort from McCormick, rolling in towards the net. Picked up his own rebound, got another quick shot. Rabel steps in the drop inside the Phantom zone. That quick shot is held by Phantoms. With 11:43 left to play in the third. We've got a running clock. Generals lead 7-0. Back out to the point. Sherman going to retrieve the puck. Banged away by Phantoms. Coming out of his own end. Jeanette plays the car at the blue line. Carr's pass, a little bit behind Rabel, but Rabel's got the puck, backhander off the pads, back in behind the net. Rabel's fighting for it, kicking at it. Hits Morris, or rather, is that Sherman? Yeah, Sherman stepping up from the point position. And back down the ice, and it's going to be icing call on the Phantoms. So back we come to Phantom territory for the puck drop. With 10:42 left to play, running clock. Bond steps in for the drop. Kleckner plays it in. Bond shot out the pads. Rubino almost hits the punch in. Held by Phantoms. Slams it back to the point. Whitlow from the point. Plays it in. Kleckner from the outside. Rubino plays it towards the net. That doesn't have enough stuff or enough accuracy. Bond plays it back around. Rubino fighting for the puck behind the net. Out to Whitlow at the point. Whitlow slammer. Doesn't make it through traffic. Kleckner plays it out. Picked up by Phantoms. Phantoms cleared his zone. Kleckner chases the puck into the corner. Kleckner plays it back out. Hits Bond rolling through center. Rubino trying to move through traffic. He gets it into the zone. Picked up by Phantoms. Phantoms play it out of their own zone, but Generals take control. Center ice. Kleckner plays it off the boards. Picked up by Phantoms. Phantoms rolling back through center. Chipped away by Whitlow. Bond takes control. Hits Rubino coming out of the zone. Chipped away by Phantoms. And that pushes the play off sides. So 8:44 left to play in the third. Running clock. Generals lead 7-0. Generals play it down. It's a foot race. McCormick wins it. He's got Morris in the center. McCormick shot left of the mark. Back out to Jeanette at the point. Jeanette moving through traffic. Getting some side maneuvers. Shawna's shot is held by Phantoms. Quick wrister right to the center mass. 8 minutes left in the third. Running clock. Bickmeyer takes the drop. Back to Jeanette at the point. Phantom. Take over. Barnes fighting for it. Bickmeyer takes control. He's got McCormick in the center. Morris on the other side. Bickmeyer hits the brakes, turns up, hits Morris on the outside. Drop pass for Jeanette. Jeanette from the high slot. His wrister's goal. Jeanette from the high slot. Caught him looking. Caught a little sideward maneuver and put it right on the post. Nice shot, Jeanette. Rabel steps in for the drop. Forgot something. Let's hit the puck off the dot. Okay, Lubo moving ahead. He's got Carr on the other side. Plays it along the backboards. Back we go. Rabel picks up the puck in behind the net. Plays it back out to the point. Back to Severi at the other point. Severi take a shot. Yep, off the stick. Loose puck out front. Secondary from Carr. Doesn't make it through traffic. And Phantoms take over on their own zone and jam it down. That looks like it's going to go down for icing. And no ice. Maybe they think it. So Severia fighting it out down below. Was that Not Sherman, I'm sorry. Back out to Carr on the sideboards. Carr rolling through. He's got Rabel in the center. Lubo on the other side. Passes it in front of Lubo. Lubo chases it in the corner. Back out to the point. Sherman plays it in. And Phantoms try to clear it out. Sherman takes control in the center ice. Hits it to Severia. Severia jams it in. Rabel in pursuit. Phantoms clear the zone. Coming back the other way. Whitlow forces a bad shot that goes to go off the stick. It's saved by Morris, or Monroe rather. And Whitlow in pursuit, chasing it down the other side. Phantoms pass, doesn't make it out of the zone. Whitlow working to take away. Pass out front. Okay, we don't need that. All right. Kleckner on the doorstep, gets a nice feeder. Runs into some traffic. 5 minutes left to play in the third. Generals 8-0. They put that in. Without the fanfare, they might have won the net. Maybe we got to pay more attention. I just didn't see the scrap out front. So Phantoms take the initial drop. Kleckner takes away. Kleckner turns it around the other way. Enters the zone. He's got Rubino on the other side. Kleckner fighting off the traffic. Plays it in behind for Bond. Hits Rubino. It's high slot. Rubino loses some footing. And Phantoms clear. So Whitlow coming out of his own end. Whitlow plays it back to go forward. Barnes plays it ahead. Hits Bond coming through center. Bond's got Kleckner. But the puck squirts in behind the net. Rubino looking for pass down low. Kleckner off the pads. Good scoring opportunity off that partial shot. Stepping in from the point position. His shot, stick save, back into the corner. Kleckner fighting it out. Kleckner chips it away. Rubino in support. Bangs it around to the point. Barnes looking to keep it in. He plays it in deep. Bond fighting it out on the backboards. Back out to Barnes at the point. Steps in, loses control. McCormick stepping off the bench, but Phantoms take it all the way down the ice. So Jeanette looking to reset. Plays it to McCormick in center ice. McCormick rolling through traffic. Hits the brakes. McCormick fighting through. Shot, Brickmeyer. Glove save. What a save. Swiping save from the Phantoms. Quick glove. .230 left to play in the third. Running clock. Back to Severia at the point. And Phantoms clear. Sherman coming out of his own end. Sherman runs into some traffic in the center ice. Morris clears, hits McCormick rolling in the point. McCormick sidestepping, moving through traffic, looking for the pass. Pass out front from Bickmeyer. Opportunity. Oh, that shot was just left to the post. Back up, D-to-D pass. Severia, slapper, off to the side. Bickmeyer tries to jam it in. Where's the puck? Underneath. Save, Phantoms. So 1:30 left to play. Generals 8-0. Puck drop inside the Phantom zone. McCormick plays it back. Shot from the point off the pads. Back out. Back check. Severia plays it in. McCormick runs into traffic. Loses some equipment. fighting out. Morris plays to McCormick. McCormick moves in. Time and space off the pads. Back out to center. So a minute left. Generals on the attack. Resetting. Coming on their own end. Severia tried to work it through traffic. Makes it out ahead of the defenseman. Dodges that check. Severia plays it ahead, and we got some extracurricular. 17, a little bit excitable out there. No, 77 hits the box. No, it was 17. He's the one that tried to hit Severia coming through center. Went in behind him, got a little frustrated. So Ravel steps in for the drop. Played back out to the point. Willow shot from the point. Goal! Willow! Slapper! Topside! Nails it home. That's it. 5 seconds to go. Then we'll get the puck dropped on this. So Generals, clean house here today with a 3-game sweep here in Philadelphia, PA. Looks like we're heading for the finals. So Generals looking sharp here today. Playing hard, playing tough. Monroe was perfect, kept them all out. So that's it for Oaks Center Ice. We'll see you tomorrow in the finals. Check you later.